Hey folks, temperatures across the valley tonight cooling off a little, but not a lot. Still sitting at 71 in McAllen. Most areas, aside from that, in the upper 60s at this hour. Visibility starting to go down just a little bit. Patchy fog starting to show up, but nothing too bad just yet, at least not at the official reporting stations. 5 to 7 miles in most locations. Brownsville and Rio Grande City still looking good at 10 miles, but dew points are certainly up this week. We started with dew points down here off the chart, down in the 20s and 30s. Yesterday was through the 40s and 50s. And today, dew points back up into the muggy range in the 60s. And of course, summertime levels, it's up here in the 70s. So we're not there, but certainly are muggier than it's been all week this week so far. Tomorrow, we're back in the 80s, every place but the beach, about 76 there. If you notice, there's some green shades off on the edge of the map, indications of a cool front pushing in this direction, but the front not all that strong. It's going to kind of work its way through late tomorrow and make Friday just a little bit cooler. Still above average. The average now is up to 73. We'll still be above that, and that's the coolest day of the week because then we go up, but at least we kind of push a minor reset there and cool it off a little bit for the end of the week and the weekend. Rest of Texas tonight, pretty quiet, kind of wall-to-wall sunshine most of the day today. Not much going on tonight. You'd never know there's a front in the middle of the state, so we'll draw it on there for you. It's down to about Dallas right now. And again, not triggering anything at all as it pushes southward. By the time it gets into South Texas by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, maybe patchy clouds, that's about it. We'll see some showers offshore, but nothing here. Front pushes their second half of the day tomorrow. Slightly cooler temperatures build in, and with that, probably a few clouds and maybe a light shower or two Thursday, Friday, and again on Saturday. But watch what happens to that front on Saturday. Poof, it just disappears. So warmer temperatures return very quickly. So you've got that brief cool down Friday, but then right back in the 80s after that. Looking ahead to next week, these lines going across here, mainly your upper level wind flow, and it's pretty much west to east. It's hard to get any cold air to come southward when the upper level winds are going west to east. Nonetheless, a front starts to show up. Eventually that flow starts to buckle a little bit, but until that next front gets here, we're very warm, if not downright hot, for both Tuesday and Wednesday. That front finally sneaking in on Thursday, cooling things off just a little bit, not much. Spotty showers Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After that, we should be dry all the way through the middle of next week. Rest of the country tonight, let's find some cold weather, shall we? Let's go up to the northeast. Okay, Caribou, 9, that's cold. Upper Midwest, Duluth, 5, that's cold. -2, International Falls, Minot's at 8, Bismarck is 16. So there is some cold weather on the map. That stuff takes a while, though. It stays to the north of us. Again, our next significant front looks like it may be the second half of next week. So tonight, mainly clear right now across much of the area, but low clouds beginning to form, especially near the coast, a low of 65. Low clouds and fog early, and then just mostly cloudy skies most of the day tomorrow, about a 10% chance of a brief shower. Back to 76, a little cooler Friday, and then back in the 80s Saturday. And look at next week, 91, 93 on Tuesday and Wednesday, with a little bit of a cool down expected on Thursday. But until then, expect temperatures to stay above average, just a 10% chance of a shower. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.